welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I am back with you using the Papercraft Essentials magazine, issue 190. So we got this absolutely gorgeous paper pad and I said I would come back and make 10 cards with you. So that is what we are doing today. Everything's just falling down. Needs to stop. So I have some card bases. So I've got 2 red, 4 black and 4 green. So those are the card bases I'm going to use. They are just a UK standard A4 sheet, folded in half, then cut down the middle. So they measure 5 by 7/8 by 4 1/8. So that is what we're working with today. So we are going to make 10 cards, which I'm super excited about. So definitely want to use this one. So let's have a look. So not sure how adventurous we're going to go, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, love these. Right, so I like that. Let's have a look. That might be a bit too big, but I like this and I like this. So, and sentiment, why not for World's Best Dad? Right, so that's our first card. So let's pop our first card together. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to adhere this down. So I'm just using my wet glue. So this is really cheap glue, probably not the best to use. Well, I know it's not the best to use, but I am using what I have instead of buying more. And as most of you know, I'm on a no spend September, so we are doing actually really well. I'm doing a lot better than I did the first time I tried to do this, so I'm quite pleased with myself. Right, okay, so I've just cut around that. So there is that. Now let's grab our bits. So I am going to get rid of these tabs because they will annoy me if I don't. So let's make sure that they are gone. So I like that there. What I'm liking is maybe something like that with him just sort of off to the side. Just like that. What do you think? Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? Oh, what about that? Why not? Why not indeed? Okay, so let's get rid of all the tabs because we really don't need them. So I don't know if you can hear, but my daughter is upstairs singing her heart out. I can hear her, but I don't think, I'm hoping you don't hear her. She has a lovely voice, but yeah. That's all I'll say. So if any of you would subscribe to my daughter's channel, she has put a couple of videos on actually of our lovely little lady, which I thought was really sweet. Right, okay, so just this one left to get rid of the tabs off, and then I think we can go from there and definitely have some of these raised. I feel like there's something like missing. So what I think I might do, where's that? Maybe that, yeah. I think we're going to have a little bit of this across the card just to break up, yeah, just to break up that, what you call it, the paper itself. So I just feel like we needed something. Yeah, that is so much better. So again, let's cut down there. Right, and we can use them on another card. So now, yeah, I feel that is so much better. Okay, so just bringing in some foam tape, and then sort of go from there. So this is card number 1. Well, it will be when we get it done. So let's go. Oh, she's really going for it, bless her. I really hope you can't hear her. She loves singing, but I can't say she's the world's best. Yeah, but she loves it. So, and if it makes her happy, then why not? Yeah, why not indeed? Right, okay. Love this image. So I'm going to pop that there, and then I'm going to take these off. I'm going to pop this one just down there. I love this. I think I'm going to have him actually there, yeah, and then have that there. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? So let's pop that on. So just like that. Now, do I want this at the bottom here, which I'm liking, or do I want it at the top? Bottom or top? I see it looks really nice at both, doesn't it? I feel like we need one more thing though. Let's have a look. Where's that one? How about we use the other one of these? So I'm going to just get rid of this, all these tabs, and how about we pop that no, I do like that there. It just felt like it feels like it needs a fifth element, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so there's that piece, and then let's pop this bit up as well, and there we have it. There is our first card. So just like that. So there we are. I like that. I love that image. So there's our first one. So let's go on to our next one. So let's get rid of these little bits because we don't need them. So I'm going to go with, so we're going to use a red base. Oh, I like that one. So we'll use that. I think I make 2 cards in one go actually. Oh, I like that for the green bases. So we're going to use that one and that one, so they're for the green. Need another one for the red. Oh, I like that one. There, we'll have the foiled. Now let's cut them down to size. So let me grab my cutting, forgotten what you call it, my guillotine. Right, okay, so I'm going to cut it to 4 and 5 3/4. So I'm going to do 2 bits because yeah, we can also use these for our black bits as well, our black card bases. So there's those 2. I love that fox. So again, I'm going to cut this down. So, and again, and then I'm going to do this one and cut that down. So these are all of our backgrounds, so I'm not sure actually how many I'm going to end up with, but we will work it out because I'll put each background to each card. Oh, that works perfectly. This one is actually a card within itself. I love that. Right, and then let's cut that one down as well. And let's cut this bit down because we can definitely use that. Right, okay. These we can definitely use as well, which we will be. So let's pop them just in front of us. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and pop on our bases to get like on the card bases themselves, and then at least then we've sort of got, oh, what about quite like that with that, maybe, no, okay. I'm gonna have that one and that black one, and then that one can go on there, and we can do something really funky with it. And then these ones obviously can go onto the green one. Yeah, perfect. So that's all of our backgrounds done. So let's start off with this one. So loving that image. Where have I just put my glue? There it is. So we're just going to adhere this down like so, and then I'm going to Okay, so there. Where's our book? Because this is where we need to have a look to see what elements we can take out of the book to finish off our cards. So, ooh, what? Oh, I like that idea. So popping that around there. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put, we'll have this tag that says just for you. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm just going to keep that one like that. So there's that card. Now our next card, we do have this, but I'm thinking that this can go on the red one. So let me just take it out, because like I say, we can definitely use that. Now, I do like those rabbits. Oh, I do like this one as well. Let's take this one out because I think, oh, love, absolutely love. So again, I'm going to keep this one. So I think they're all going to end up being simple, you know, so I am sorry. Yep, I like that one. Now let's have a look what we're going to do with our gorgeous rabbit. I am thinking that maybe, no, oh, I'll have that one on there. So how about we just pop that over there and raise it, and then we just have a simple sentiment with "You're great." Love, absolutely love. Really, really simple, but absolutely gorgeous. The next one, I really like that. Maybe also have this little one as well, along with this. Actually, no, I'm going to go with this "Happy Birthday." Yeah, perfect. So that's that one. This one, I love this "Happy Birthday," so we're going to stick that on there. We're going to also have this somewhere, and we are going to add, what are we going to add? Maybe the bird. So that, oh, I like that. And the little one, just like that. Yeah, really like that. Next one. Okay, what have we got? I like this on your special day. So I'm thinking something like that. And then what about if we add the fox? How about we add the fox? Just like that. But I want that sort of underneath there, so just like that, and maybe, yeah, I like that. Right, okay, so there's that one. This one, let's have a look. I like that, and we're going to put that one on, so yeah, like that. Perfect. And this one, really, really love this book. I think this book is just absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cut it into a square because I really like the idea of that, and I love the idea of this "To My Special Friend." So just across the bottom. So there's that one. Now the last card, absolutely love that. Do you know what? Let's do very similar. So there, I know it's the same as the rabbit one, but why, you know, why overcomplicate things when they are just absolutely gorgeous as they are? So, oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Right, okay, so this is what we are going to do. So I'm going to go off camera because I'm going to cut all the tabs off because I hate tabs, as you know. Then we'll come back and we'll stick it all on, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. So while I was cutting all the tabs and stuff off, I've got all of the extra little bits of paper, and I've actually started sort of I've done them into banners, and I've put them with different cards. So I've actually just got a glue stick here, so I need to get myself a glue book, because I've noticed our lovely Crafty Ali, so Alison from Crafty Ali Creates, she uses one, and it looks like a really cool idea, so I might have to look into that, although I do have plenty of books that I could use. So I'm just putting some banners on, because I just feel like this needs it. So, and I just thought the glue sticks would be a lot easier and a lot quicker to use. So then, I'm not liking the wet glue, how you can sort of see it. So yeah, that's why I decided to change it. Right, okay, so let's trim these off. So just like that. Oh, I like that. And then the last thing is just this, just for you. So I'm thinking actually, yeah, on a slant. Again, I'm not going to put any dimension on, although no, we won't. We'll leave this one flat. So there is our second card. So they're out. Those two cards. How gorgeous are they? So they are them. Right, so let's bring in the next one. So this one is our red card base. So, and we're using this gorgeous image of, is it a buffalo? If it isn't, then I do apologise. I'm not very good with knowing what animals are, so I'm hoping that's what it is. Okay, so let's adhere this down. So as I was cutting the tabs off each sort of design, I was just looking at the papers and how we can sort of add them. So most of them are going to end up being banners, but I think sometimes banners really add to a card, which is just lovely. So let's adhere this one down. The other thing that really adds to a card as well is what's the word? Doodling. I had to really think then about what the word was, but yeah, doodling really helps with a card as well, if you want to add in doodling. But I'm not going to be adding any doodles today, so I will be just adding just stuff out of the kit, but there's nothing to say that you can't add it. So yeah, let's trim this down as well. Should have got the 6-inch ones out. Okay, so there is that. Now that is just going to go across the top, but we are going to raise it because I just think it'll look a lot nicer raised. And then we're also going to take the head and raise that up as well. So I don't know if you can hear that, but a lady is playing with her squeaky toys. So yeah, she is actually being a little menace. I think she wants me to go to bed, so I'm recording this on an evening. I don't normally record on an evening, but I haven't been well the last few days, so I'm sort of getting withdrawal. So it needed to be done. I needed to do a little bit of crafting, so that's what we're doing. I've had the worst migraine ever, so, but yeah, there we go. There is our third card. So let me get rid of these bits because we don't need them. Next card is this one. So with this one, I really liked having these the papers sort of left as they are, but just sort of randomly put around. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just glue this down and then glue down our bits of paper. Now with the black card bases, I'll either put a piece of paper in, or I'll write it in silver or gold, my message. So yeah, right, okay, and let's pop that down. there. So like I said, I had a play while I was off camera. I did have a play with what I was going to do with the bits and pieces and how I wanted them to be. So that's why I'm able just to go straight for it. But my daughter did ring me, the one who lives up in Newcastle. So she rang me and we were talking. So that's why I managed to have a play so while I was talking to her. Okay, so there's that down. That hasn't got glue on, so we can use that. And then I'm going to pop that just on there like that. But I am going to raise this up again. Yeah, because I just think it will look really nice raised. And then a little bit there as well. So it's not very thick, this foam tape, which is awesome. I think it's the foam tape from the Works. So there's that. And then I just want to add that just so that it's half on, half off. So I am going to just cut little bits off, and then I'll use the glue to stick the rest down with. So just like that. Now I don't need that bit, that can go on something else. I do want to pop some glue on this bit. So I actually quite enjoy using glue sticks. So I think when I've run out of all of my different glues, I think I will just start buying glue sticks and my art glitter glue, because I really like them. I like how quick and easy they are. So there is our next card. How cute is that? Right, so let's bring in our next one. So this one I've just kept quite simple, so I haven't added any extra bits on. Oh, should we add that on? So we can, oh, I like these. Yes, so I'm going to turn this into a banner as well. Just because I think it will look nice, and you know, why not? It's either that or it'll go in the bin. So right, stick that. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have adhered that down to my card base first, but never mind, we didn't. So right, now let's stick this down. But this kit that we've got free with this magazine is lovely. I do like it. It's made it so easy to pop these cards together because everything goes together really well, which I absolutely love. Now we've still got quite a lot left in the kit, which means that we still have, we can still make quite a few cards, which I think is really cool. Right, okay, so we've got that. So, I mean, if you look, I mean, we've still got so much left. So, yeah, this kit's going to go on forever, which I think is really fab. Right, next thing I'm going to pop that down, but I'm not going to raise this bit up. This bit can be adhered down flat. So, we had it there. Then this bit, let's raise up. So, I'm just going to pop that bit on so that can sit there. And then this is going to be slanted, and again I'm going to keep that bit flat as well. So make sure we've got plenty of glue on, just like that. So there is our next card. Love this paper, absolutely love the foiling on it. I think it's gorgeous. Right, next card. So this one, I love that green, but we haven't got enough to go all the way down, so I'm hoping that I can cut it in half. So we will have a look, see if that will work. Fingers crossed it will. So first things first, let's adhere this on to there, just like that. Now I need to cut this in half. And then what I'm thinking is, because I really like that green, is we have that there and there. Yeah, but it's not going to work. Oh, I really wanted it to work. Although we could have it so that we just have it behind these bits. Yeah, what about that? I like that. So let's glue these down. So we only need half. So just like that, try and make sure that it's even. I'm going to take that bit off because we can maybe use that in another card. And then I'm going to use this bit to do the other side. So try not to waste if we can get away with it. So okay, and then put that one on there like that. Okay, so I'm going to have these ones with the fir cones. These ones can stay flat. So there's one. And then put our second one on. So there's two. Loving that. And then to my wonderful husband, we are going to have raised up. So that's actually the end of my tape. There we go. So really, really simple, but I really like it. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. In theory, actually, I could have had, oh, do you know what? We could have actually had that underneath. So that has managed to come off. And oh, I'm just seeing if we can. Yes, we can. Do you know what? We're going to do it because that's what I really wanted. So I'm pleased with that. So just there, and just there. Right, just like that, and then I'm going to pop some more glue on there just because we did pull it off. Yeah, much better. There we are. Perfect. How nice is that? And then I've just realised we put it on back to front. Oh, that's typical. So when I do that, so actually I'm quite glad that it's happened. So if I do that, so if I put it on back to front like I have here, all I do, I know it is a waste, but is I just cut it down. So I will cut the card base down, just like so. Let's cut this down just a touch as well. And then I get another card base, so this will just go out in my scrap cards, so it'll be used for something else. It'll be used for another day. Then let's make sure we get it right this time, and then I'll just adhere this back on to another card base. So that's all I do when I do it wrong. I do it quite a lot actually, which is a bit annoying, but it does happen. So let me know what you do to fix a card if you've done. If you put it on back to front. It'll be interesting to know how you do it. So there we go. Now I know that that is normal and it's back to how it should be. So now we can open it. So yeah, so that's how I fix a card that I put on the wrong way. So, but I love this one. Really nice. Right, let's get the next one. So again, another banner on this one. Let's double check that opens the right way. We don't want any more mistakes at all. So I'm just going to pop some glue on like this. So this one, if I can do it. So making sure, yeah. There. Now we have this circle which I really, really like, so I would like that on. However, we are just going to use our wet glue for this because I think it'll just be a little bit easier. So all the way around, and that's just going to stick there. Oh no, we don't, because I want to add our banner in. So again, I'm just going to, I just use my wet glue, just a little bit quicker. So there's that. Then I'm going to add in our circle element, so one of the frames. So loving that. Right, let's use my longer scissors. Let's cut that bit off. Okay. glue that down because that is sticking up and it's pretty much annoying me. Okay, we can use that on something else. Right, then we're going to have our little birdies. So yeah, let's pop him there. So he's going to be flat, and then this little guy is going to be raised up. So let's pop some foam on him, and then he's just going to sit there up like that. And then the last thing that we're going to have is our happy birthday. So I'm hoping I've got enough foam to raise this up as well. There we go. And then we'll adhere this down. And there's our next card. So we've got, this is a card number 8. So we've got 2 more cards to go. So there you are. How gorgeous is that? I love that. Oh, I really, really love that. Right, okay. Last couple of cards. Actually, no, that was card number 7. So we've got 3 cards left to go. So this is what I'm thinking for this one. So let's glue this down. So just like this. I love this green paper. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So there's that. Then I'm going to glue this down. Again, I'm not going to turn this into a banner. I'm just going to leave it as it is because I really, really like it as it is. And I'm just going to have that off to the side, and I'm going to have the full length of it as well. So don't be afraid to use those extra sort of bits and pieces you cut off, because honestly they look awesome. So I'm just going to use some wet glue and pop that down. So there's that. And then we have this little rabbit here. So again, just some wet glue. Actually, I'm going to pop that over there. And then the last thing is this happy birthday, which let's pop. I've got a tiny bit of that tape left. It's actually my last big roll of foam tape. So yeah. So there we have it. There is our next card. So that is card number 8. Oh, there's my phone going. Now I need to put that under something heavy, just so that it doesn't lift up, because the wet glue I'm using isn't the best. Right, so the next one is our gorgeous rabbit. So let's use that. Okay. And then, yeah, so just like this. So I'm going to stick this on. Make sure we've got it nicely lined up, and then I love this. Now I don't mind that it's over the rabbit's ear, because we've got a piece that will go over the top of it, so we're still going to see his ear. So let's stick that down, and again I'm just going to cut this to size. I like the idea of maybe this bit as well. So let's turn this into a banner. Yeah, I like that idea. So we're going to do that, because who said we couldn't? Don't need that bit. Okay, and just like that. And again, let's trim that off. Love. Right, now with this piece we are going to raise it up. So a bit there and a bit there. And then I'm just going to line him up so that he fits. So there we go. And then the last thing is we're going to add this sentiment. So I've got just enough foam to do that. And then it's back down to our little squares. Okay. So there we have it. So there is our gorgeous rabbit card. So there is that. Now the last card. So let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Right. And glue this bit down. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have to admit, I've loved making them. I've loved working with the kit that we got free, because like I said, it goes really, really well together. The only thing I'll say is, like, my wet glue seems to come through it quite badly, the paper. So the glue stick is actually so much better, and you get a smoother finish. But other than that, yeah, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that's adhered, and then this one's just going to be so simple. Now, do I want that raised? I feel like I do. Now, this is where, well, we've got some big ones here, so let's, and then the rest are all, oh, they're all our lovely little tiny ones. So that'll be fun. So, but I do want this raised up. So let's use our blocks that are just about, well, our bits that are just about done. Okay, that way it makes life so much easier. I always seem to have quite a few foam sheets on the go. I don't know why, but I do, and I'm trying to stop doing that, because I have half sheets. Well, I did have half sheets lying everywhere, which can be quite annoying. Right, just taking all of our backing off our foam pads. So just like that, and then we're going to pop that on there. So like I said, this is quick. Well, all the cards actually, I would say, have all been really quick and easy. I've really enjoyed making them. It's been nice and relaxing, which is what you want, isn't it, when you are making cards. So let's pop that. I'm going to pop it just between his antlers, just so there. I do have this little bit, no, that I'll put back in the pack. So let's bring them all back in. Right, let's pop my glue on first, otherwise we don't want that leaking everywhere. We don't want our glue stick drying up. So this glue stick is actually from The Works, and that one is from Tesco, which we didn't use, but it is a purple one. And you just can't resist, can you, the purple? Yeah, the purple ones. Right, let's pop that away, because I don't need those foam squares now. So here are all the cards. Hopefully I will be able to pop them all on screen. I do hope so. So we have made 10 all together. So and I thought there's 2 there, but that's just because of the fact that, yeah, we did it wrong. So there you have it. There, all of our cards we have used using this absolutely gorgeous free gift with our magazine. So just a very quick recap, and also let me just pop in all of our bits so we don't lose them, because, yeah, definitely going to do more. I might even come back on and use the full kit and see how many cards we can make, so I think that'll be fun. So this is now, we've made 12 cards so far, so the next video will be, I'll use the whole pack, and we'll just make cards with the whole pack and see how many we get out of it. So quick recap, this is the magazine, so it is Papercraft Essentials issue 190, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, full of, I mean, how lovely is that? But it's absolutely full of ideas to use your free gift on. Yeah, just beautiful, love it. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give a big thumbs up, share with your friends as well. It might give them some inspiration. Well, I hope it does. I hope it also gives yourself some inspiration. Love making it, love these tones, definitely reminds me of autumn. But yeah, thank you again, and until next time, please all take care and happy crafting. Bye.